Please get your hands together for Dale Dymkoski. You guys ever notice that when people say whatever in a conversation, what they really need to say is fuck you? Just tell me what you really mean, Mom. Great to be here. A little bit about me. I too am disabled. No, I'm serious. I was born with severe hearing loss and I wear hearing aids. You don't believe me. And you know what? I understand. Technology today is amazing. With these right here, they give me my disability card. Do you know what it doesn't get me? The handicap spot. Which I don't think is fair. There's a guy in my gym that parks in the handicap spot. Now this guy's perfectly able-bodied. Guy works out with a trainer. He's doing heavy squats, he's jumping on boxes. Guy's crushing it. So I asked his trainer after, I'm like, what is that guy's disability? You know, he's parked in the handicap spot. You know what he said? He said the guy's HIV positive. And I'm like, I have AIDS. There are some real advantages to being hard of hearing. You guys ever get woken up by those leaf blowers at the ass crack of dawn on a Monday morning? I don't. I could be one of the world's greatest nappers. Like I was napping for an Olympic sport, I'd be a gold medalist. Helicopters in the middle of the night, police sirens, home intruders, I am not waking up. If I get in a fight with my girlfriend, I just take my hearing aids out and it's over. And I get the last word. Okay, technically she gets the last word and I just don't hear it. So I'm originally from Connecticut. And I think when people out here in California see me, you know, white boy from Connecticut, automatically assume that I'm like rich, or that I come from money. And that is not the case. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like we were white trash. More like white recycling. My mom worked as a nurse for many years. My dad was a social worker. Yeah, so my parents were really good at taking care of other people. Just not their own kids. You see, that's where they drew the line. Boundaries. Gotta have boundaries. I would come home from school and my mom would still be at work, but they had a term for us growing up. They called us latchkey kids. And today there's a new term. It's called child neglect. My dad had that talk with me about all the important decisions I'll make in life. He said, Dale, marriage is the first step to a divorce. And kids are a life sentence. I was 6 years old when we first had that conversation, so. I was 2 years old when my parents divorced. And my mom to this day still has a seething hatred for my dad. It's like, time to let it go, Mom. I mean, what kind of person do you have to be to hold a grudge for 4 decades? Italian, it turns out. My mom's Italian. Really hold a grudge. But I'm getting older. No one ever believes when I tell them I'm 46. They're like, what's your secret? How do you stay looking so young? And it's simple. Naps. Yeah, and don't have kids. So you can take naps. Yes! And don't do crystal meth, that's about... But yeah, I had to go to the DMV a couple months ago to get my license renewed because it's been over 10 years since I had a picture taken. And I thought I was just going in and get my picture taken. The lady says, no, you gotta take a vision test. I wasn't prepared. I didn't study. Lady's like, cover one eye, read the second line. I fucking failed the vision test. I already can't hear. And now I can't see. Guys, I'm halfway down the Keller at this point. Thank you so much. I'm Dale Dymkoski. You've been great.